I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed so far. I know there's not a lot of options out there, but I kind of wish we would have handled this Jonathan Kaminga situation already because we have to deal with that before we can make any type of decent move or anything. Like I know in the next couple of days we're probably gonna sign Al Horford. That will be our big man. I mean, he's only probably about like 20 to 30 minutes a game. So I'm sure we'll have big man by committee. We'll have Horford, Quentin Pose, Guy Santos, and stuff. And they're trying to say that don't look at the Warriors being like quiet right now. Look at it as like an extended free agency period that goes back to the NBA trade deadline. So it's like Jimmy Butler was part of this whole plan and stuff. I get it, but there's still good names out there. Like Quentin Grimes is still available. I was hearing names and I was like, how are they still available? And then I'd be hearing that the Jonathan Kaminga thing, it's a possibility that we might sign and trade him for Herb Jones out of New Orleans. But I don't want to send Jonathan Kaminga to New Orleans because all of a sudden they're fucking looking scary. Imagine you do that. They'll have fucking Jordan Poole. Who else just went over there? Jordan Poole, Looney, Zion. Someone else just went over there. Who the fuck just... Oh, the Pelicans got Murray. So I'm thinking he'll be ready for the start of the season or maybe a little bit after that. Like, you put fucking Kaminga on there, it's like they're starting to... They would definitely percolate, man. And just to add another fucking team to the West fucking mix. But anyway, yeah, I'm hearing, like maybe Quentin Grimes is available. And then they be throwing like names that I feel like it's a spit in the Warriors fans' face. Like fucking Ben Simmons. Who the fuck wants this guy? Why the fuck is he even in the league anymore? Scared to take a fucking jump shot ass. But yeah, we need to do something. Like, it don't gotta be like incredible. Like, I don't know, but I really want us to hurry up and sign Horford because I think the key to us winning is making sure that we could just keep Draymond Green as the 4. You telling me putting him at the 5 for like the last 2 or 3 years hasn't worn him the fuck out? Like, how the fuck is he gonna defend Gobert, someone like 7-footers and shit? Like, he does his best and he does a good job, but it's like sometimes it would be nice to have like a 7-footer or something to use with Draymond to cover that big man or that star on the other team that happens to be a big man. I don't know. But the roster we have right now with not making any signings is, I don't know if we could say that we are playoff bound. Like, Jimmy helped us go on a run and we're able to do it, but life got in the way. Fucking Steph came up limping. We need to make a couple signings. Yeah, I mean, we're on the verge of Al Horford, obviously, but I would like the Quentin Grimes. I wish I knew the other players that were available because I was hearing that today, and there still are people out there. So we need to do something, and I just think going back to the Jonathan Kaminga thing, we need to be over with this already. It's either he wants to be an all-star, which I do not blame him, but we don't have room to make him a star. There's no way, oh yeah, we're gonna do what we gotta do to make you an all-star when Steph is still living and breathing. Like, nothing ever is gonna be higher than him, and I feel like Steph could play into his 40s. Like, he might be limping with some injuries and stuff, but he's a guy that maybe could just like restrict his minutes a little bit and he's still deadly. And then there's all those rumors that maybe Damian Lillard wants to come back home. And I'm down with that. The fucking backcourt of Steph and fucking Dame time, that is scary. No matter how many Achilles this guy fucking tears. So, yeah.